I said I'm free to film what I want any old time. As long as I'm in public, in a place I'm allowed to be. I said I'm free to film what I want any old time. Come on, Paco, you little turd. Come on. Paco, you're free to jump on the couch any old time. What's up, people? This is a video from, ready? Freedom to Film. That's the channel. If you type Freedom to Film into a search bar, you can watch this without listening to my interruptions and constant obnoxious singing and stupidity. All right, here we go. This guy's standing on a sidewalk, filming something military related. All right, here we go.
No, I'm on public property here. I'm not inside. Better be careful there.
I forgot this is playing through a Bluetooth, but it should still pick it up. Let me turn the Bluetooth off.
Galaxy Note 9 disconnected.
How you doing? Fine. How about yourself? Good. So you're not allowed to be.
This cop turns into a huffy puffy snot baby here in a minute.
Videoing gate operations.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I can video anything I can see from any public property.
No.
That's the First Amendment. I'm a judge.
Here we go. One of these people who think they have freedom in America. Here we go. Already huffing.
Okay. What's your purpose here?
I'm gathering material for a story. I'm doing an investigation.
On?
I can't talk about that.
Okay. Well, this one I'm going to tell you. These are normal gate operations due to terrorism measures. You're not
Terrorism measures. According to terrorism measures.
allowed to video.
You're going to have to
gate
cite me a
operations.
code for that.
So you're asking them to cite a code. Keep in mind, I watched most of this before I started recording, but I think I got to about 10, 12 minutes, and I had never heard him cite any code.
Telling you right now.
Your name is Carter. What's your badge number?
I tell you what. You want the number to my boss? Because I really don't care.
I don't want to
What
talk
I'm
to
telling you
anybody
is, you cannot videotape gate operations of how government business is being conducted. It's a security and safety violation.
I can video anything I can see.
You have your press pass?
Do I
No,
need
you
that?
don't.
Yeah, the First Amendment.
So I need you to turn around, stop videotaping the gate just like you turned around when I pulled up, and stop videoing the operations of this installation.
I'm not going to do it.
I need to see your ID, please.
I don't have to provide ID.
You do have to provide your ID.
According to?
Nope. Another lie, another lie, another lie. Either cops are straight liars or they're extremely, extremely ignorant. That's the only explanation. How does it that no cop on any video knows the ID law? How's that possible?
According to the law, you have to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer.
Wrong.
If you're being, right now, you are being detained for
Why is telling him he's detained? That's important.
videoing government operations, okay? And what's your driver's license number?
I don't have it.
You don't have a driver's license at all. Where are you parked at?
I didn't say I drove here.
Okay. I know you didn't walk here.
You don't know much.
You need to stop videotaping the gate operations. You can go back there.
I need your supervisor.
Guess what?
Guess what? I'm the super douchey supervisor too.
How may I help you?
You may help me by citing the law that you're detaining me for.
Second time he asked him to cite the law.
You are not allowed to
And
video
I want to know the code.
government
So he claps his hands like idiots do when they don't know what they're talking about and raises his voice. So Idiot, hand clap, raise a voice instead of just citing the law. Because he's talking out his ass. That's why he can't cite the law.
Operation for security reasons.
I'm going to get something out of my pouch. Okay?
What are you reaching for inside your pouch?
Piece of paper. Let me show it to you.
Now, this is the, I believe, 2010 Homeland Security memo. You can already look at his face. He doesn't want to see laws or actually learn anything. He wants to just yell and clap and hope that that'll scare somebody. He's not used to dealing with someone who actually has the law on them. And most auditors don't. They just tell them they refer to the 2010 Homeland Security memo. This guy actually has it, and he has it highlighted.
Department of Homeland Security. Read it.
Okay, so this is talking about federally owned, licensed, and buildings. What I'm telling you is you cannot that you cannot video
There's
the
more
operations
pages
of those
I
officers. You cannot video the operations of those officers. It is a security
Liar.
violation.
I can videotape any public servant in their public duties.
No,
Liar. Yes, we can.
you cannot.
Yes, we can.
Tell you what, I'll wager my camera against your pistol that I can. Want to bet?
Okay, so what I'm saying
Do
right
we have
now
a
is
deal?
you're being a little ridiculous.
Well, now you're being a little ridiculous. I'm trying to impede your First Amendment here, and you're trying to be ridiculous and prove to me that you're right and you know the law and I don't. It's ridiculous that you know the law and I don't. That's ridiculous.
I'm making a video for an investigation.
And what's the investigation
I'm
on?
not going to talk
Absolutely
about that.
nothing.
Of
So
course
stop.
I don't have to talk.
None of your business. None of your business what it's about. What is that noise? Sounds like a tidal wave outside the house, but whatever.
About that.
Stop videoing
No.
the gate operations for security measures. Yeah.
You done with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There isn't anything there that says I have to stop.
What? Listen to the
That's
words.
from the Department of Homeland
I
Security.
don't care what the
It's a
Department of Homeland
December
Security
issue.
say. We're not Department of Homeland Security. Understand
This
what
is
I'm
a federal
telling you.
facility.
Listen to what I'm telling you. You cannot video security operations due to anti-terrorism and terrorist
You're going to have to cite me the code.
I'm going to cite you a code.
Third time.
I'm telling you this right now.
Number.
You're not going to be able to look it up?
Sure, I can. I got a phone.
No. You need
Yeah,
to
I
go.
can.
You need to go.
No. We're not going to actually follow the law. You're just going to do what I say. You understand me? You can't look it up anyway. Oh, wait, you can? No, we're not going to do it anyway. You understand me? Huffy, puffy, sniffy, snaffle, sniffy. I'm so hungry. My panties are in a bunch because I'm just talking on my ass like usual, and people usually they're so submissive to me because I could just yell at them and they're usually scared because I'm wearing a costume and this guy's not falling for it and he's talking about actual laws and I don't know any actual laws.
Right now, you are trespassing on federal installation.
I'm
You
on
need to go.
public sidewalk.
You need to go.
See that?
There's another lie. He's on a public easement or something. Another lie. The cop, dude. I mean, who's shady? Who's acting like a shady criminal? The photographer or the guy with the gun?
Hence, I'm not on a federal installation. You know that.
Guess what? The federal installation goes all the way out to AOD Credit Union.
You know that this
You
is
know.
public property. You see these poles right here? This is public right-of-way. I'm not causing any harm. I don't carry any
You are
weapons.
videoing government operations again.
Oh my God, man. Don't you understand? I understand that you pay for all this and you're in public, but in Constitution and whatnot, but I just don't like it, man. That's why I wear a rubber ring. And I make it blue so it stand out. That way I don't get contortion finger when I'm choking out people for victimless crimes. Like for not showing me their slave card.
Security
As soon as I
regulations.
get the shots I need, I'm going to leave.
You don't need
You're
shots.
keeping me away from doing
You're
my
keeping
job.
me from doing my job. You need to stop.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Another lie. He's not keeping him from doing anything.
I'm not stopping you. I'm not.
Yes, you are, because you can't video them.
I can't.
So you need to stop.
I can. I've shown you the
And I told you. That's nothing. That is nothing.
The Homeland Security memo is nothing. He said he'll look up the law, and the cop just said, no, we're not looking up no laws, just go away. Now he's just saying, because I said so. That's what this cop is saying, because I said so.
That is government property and buildings. You are videoing government operations and security measures.
I can also video public servants in their public activities. Federal courts ruled on that in the 11th Circuit Court. Cummings versus the U.S.
So what you are videoing is security and terrorist measures.
Security and terrorist measures is what you're filming. Well, thanks for the update.
Not public servants in their duties.
Should have read the rest of that.
I don't care what the Department of Homeland Security is telling you. I'm telling
I don't care. Listen, I just want to surf and blow massive clouds and just get through my day, and you're not listening to my unlawful arbitrary commands.
you what the government says, and anti-terrorism regulations are saying that you cannot video those operations.
Liar.
I'm gonna get my footage. I only have a little bit more to do.
You're not going to get it.
Do what you have to do.
You need to go.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm on public property. You can't trespass my eyes.
OPD going away.
You a law enforcement official?
Yeah.
Or a military official?
Yes.
Guess which?
Huh?
Are you a military
Yes,
officer?
military.
You don't have any jurisdiction outside this fence.
Okay, that's fine.
Call somebody that...
So this whole time he's told a guy he's detained somewhere he doesn't have jurisdiction. That's unlawful detainment, of course.
does. They'll educate you today.
Listen, you hush your mouth.
No.
You hush your mouth. I just totally detain you unlawfully outside of my jurisdiction. Now I'm going to copsplain you. Military copsplain you.
Have jurisdiction when it comes to our operations on that federal installation.
Right inside
and you,
that fence.
No. When you are videoing our operation.
No. I said no. My jurisdiction's wherever I feel like it. My feelings are...
That's our business.
We're done talking.
I'm done talking to you too.
All right.
It's passed.
What good's that going to do?
Guess what? When you work for the press, you have to have written approval from our
Another lie.
OPSEC guy.
I've got
and
written approval from the Constitution. Did you take an oath to defend it? Or not? Are you infringing
Tough question, huh, buddy? Now he's going to copsplain some more.
on my free
I'm
press
not.
act? You bet you are. Move out of the way then. That's called infringement. It's a violation of my First Amendment right.
It's called taking
You're
care
just
of
a little
the
wet
persons
behind the
and property.
ears. You need to learn the law. I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah. And you have a press pass, don't you?
Sure.
And you have written authorization from our commander.
I don't need that. I
our
have it from his
strategic
commander.
Our strategic communications and our OPSEC officer that you can video.
He's on a public sidewalk, moron. You have zero jurisdiction. You told him he's detained. You should be arrested for unlawfully detaining someone outside of your jurisdiction. Why is it that every cop doesn't know the ID law or the filming laws? How is that possible?
Security operations.
Why don't you call him and ask him?
Federal
Why
installation.
don't you call him and ask him if I can video your gate from a
I don't
public
need to call and
sidewalk?
ask because I know.
Oh, really?
No, you don't know, moron. And now this is your legacy on YouTube. You're this guy forever.
Call and ask them. They'll give me permission right on the phone. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Oh, my body cam's still on, but
Yeah.
that's for my protection here.
Yeah, that's true. And we're recording too.
Sure, that's fine. You got a little one. That's nice.
Huh, yeah, mine's
Oh,
up
there
here.
it is.
So,
I was looking at this.
Yeah.
That's a mic, huh?
yeah, this one's my mic. So,
That's pretty cool. Those pretty good?
yeah, apparently they were, him and them don't get
Not-
along. Not when it comes to recording the front gate.
You're going to have to
It's not.
cite a
Right
violation.
now.
That's legal.
Huh?
That's legal.
Listen, all I'm asking is just to check you. That's it. All
Why
I'm
don't you show me your
because I'm
license?
gonna.
Your
Don't
address.
matter to me.
Your address. Let me take a picture of that.
I mean, I'm not gonna give it to you for your
Oh,
kid.
really?
No.
Why, you want mine for that reason? Come
No,
on.
it is not the same thing.
I want to keep myself private.
Listen,
It is the same thing.
Unless you're detaining
I'm not
cause.
the one under investigation. Look, I'm trying to be easy with you here and deal with this like a very personal
Let's
way.
wait and see what he comes up with.
Okay. I mean, he's
we're just going
he's
around
gonna
in
have
circles.
something. I didn't get called here for no reason. So
We'll see.
they
Gotta
would-
have a code.
I've worked around here for 3+ years and never been called here unless they've had a code.
I don't have to do anything unless there's a code violation. I mean, I've been at every courthouse. That's what I do.
You also want to look under OPSEC, operational security.
Only off public property.
It's not the property that you're on. It's the what you're taking video of. You get what I'm talking about? It has nothing to do with the property that you're on. You know, whether it's right there, right here, or on down the street. It has a video. It's strictly the video recording of a security gate into a base.
It's something as so simple as our operational security policy is you cannot video photograph any military or government property.
Now he's talking about policies.
Can I drive onto the base?
No. In order for you to get on the base, you have to, one, have a viable reason to be there, a purpose to be there, a point of contact that you are seeing when you get there, and you will have to have your background checked to ensure that you can come on.
So you don't have an individual you can call today
For what?
to get a yes or no on whether I can
I know
videotape
you
from
can't. I don't have to call anybody.
Wait,
This guy's stalling so hard now.
you don't have any regulation.
Yeah, we do. We have an OPSEC policy for the installation that says you
He just said policy again.
cannot video photograph any government property or inside those gates. We also have a physical security plan, and we have anti-terrorism measure regulation that says you cannot video, record, or take photographs of law enforcement sensitive material, which is gate operations.
Pull that up on the paper and let's see if it applies to outside the gate on public property.
It does, because you're...
Yeah, I want to see it.
It doesn't matter if...
I'd like to see it. I don't believe
Even
you.
if you were sitting on top of the food outlet with a freaking super zoom camera doing it, you're still videoing government property and government operations.
I'm
It
showing
doesn't
you the
matter where you're
authorization.
standing. I mean, if
you
I was
have
standing,
federal authorization
if I was
above
sitting
you.
inside that gate with a sniper rifle and shot somebody out here, it'd still be murder. Out there,
This
in
is a
Oxford.
little
Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
bit different than that, isn't it, my friend?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Oh. Now he's comparing a sniper to a cameraman.
Yeah, that's right. I got a selector switch here, but I keep it on full automatic, my camera.
I can't hear you, Fred.
Well, I have to say this the first time, so whatever comes of it, it's the first thing I'm learning. So you learn something new every day, right?
Oh, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this cop's ready to learn something. When he got there, he said you can't do something.
I appreciate you being calm with me, okay? That goes a long way with me, so, which I didn't have a
You're
problem
very
with you coming
professional,
up, so.
and I appreciate that. These guys were okay, but they were a little bossy when they came out here. I mean, they can't demand ID, and, they don't have the authority. They really should get out of the way, though. Just about got everything I need.
Maybe something they can stop you from doing, but nothing I can stop. That's...
I think your regulations are pretty clear right on the sign, aren't they?
Yep. That's just prohibited items. It's saying you can't video inside. It says you can't video any operations inside or government property, i.e. what you're doing right now. But
it doesn't say anything. It says on these premises, though.
right, so
I'm not on there.
Look, this video is an extension of you, which is a video
Oh my God, what an idiot this guy is.
in those premises. Hello, light bulb.
You can extrapolate anything you want, but you're going to have to do better than that.
Okay. Yeah.
Get him!
How you doing, sir? You
Howdy.
okay?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Sergeant Stenson, nice to meet you.
Yes,
Name's
good
Chuck.
To meet you. Good to meet you, Chuck. Just want to make sure everything was okay with you.
I'm great.
Talk to these fine gentlemen here a few
Sure.
minutes, and then we're going to get out your hair, okay?
I appreciate it.
All right, thank you, sir.
Appreciate the professionalism.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm on my way.
All right, see you then.
Sorry you guys had to waste your time.
No trouble, man.
He's got to take him off to where he can't be heard or recorded. You notice that?
It's just another day. Just another day.
Like I told him, I got all the footage I need by now. Just waiting to finish up with you guys.
A summary of pertinent sections Title 18 of the USC follows concerning. Title 18 prohibits.
Now, why in the world would it cut off right there? Why? That's not fair. He stuttered through that. If anybody heard what he said, look up that law. And subscribe to this guy. He did a good job. And subscribe to me, and I love you all, and bye.